love, sacrifice, and grace. These are the elements that make up the gospel. And there is no better way to reveal that the gospel has taken root in your life than to have it spill over into the canvas of your marriage. Austin and Hannah, as hard as it may sound, Scripture teaches us that this marriage we are celebrating here today is supposed to reflect Christ's sacrificial love, all the while keeping in mind the grace that you are to mirror to one another.
We were standing in the freezing rain. Honey, how could I forget? In the distance were the warning bells, but I knew that you weren't caving yet.
Austin Jasper Thomas, you and I both know it wasn't love at first sight, at least not for me. I will say that I am impressed with you for being so persistent in pursuing me, because otherwise we would not be here today, the happiest day of my life. I have been praying for my future husband for so long, and I am so confident that God chose the most special and perfect person for me. You are such a strong leader to our sweet high schoolers, the best dog dad to our little babies, and a super incredible son, brother, friend, and now almost husband.
Hold this house up with my own two hands.
I promise to be your faithful husband. I promise to love you with all of my heart for as long as we live. I promise to listen to you and to try to remember every little detail that you tell me. I promise to have coffee ready for you when you wake up and have the dishes done before we go to bed. I promise to do everything I can to make every day of your life a little bit easier.
You look so hot. Thank you. You sure you would do that? Thank you for being my rock. I have constantly needed and continue to need you for the rest of my life, and that is why I'm going to make these promises to you. I vow to love you forever. I vow to hug you and kiss you every day and tickle you when you need to laugh. I could stand here all day and tell you all the things I vow to do and be as your wife, but I would honestly rather show you in real time and continue to express how much you mean to me every day for the rest of our lives.
As full of joy as I am, this is a bit hard for me because she has been with us for almost 23 years. And even though it hurts a little bit to let you go, I am comforted by the fact that your choice of mate was Austin, because he loves you, he loves God, he's a man after God's own heart. Hanna, you're a gift from God. It's been an honor, it's been a joy, it's been a blessing to be your daddy.
So you gotta love a couple like this, committed to the right things, pulling for each other, and both extremely willing to serve and invest. Because of their willingness to put others first, it makes tonight special and, quite frankly, extremely easy to celebrate. I've told them both that I really want them to experience and enjoy this journey as God draws them together as they both draw near to each other. We want to pause for just one moment and focus on the intent of why we're here. It's not only to celebrate Austin and Hanna, but to celebrate their commitment to God, who has faithfully sacrificed much for each of them.
Most importantly, I will continue to grow closer to God with you and pray with you. Whenever you look at the ring on your finger, just remember that means that I will always love you and always be there for you.
I love you more than anything in the world, Austin Jasper. And that includes, we have some overlap here, coffee, puppies, and Target. We didn't do that on purpose. He just knows us really well. You're welcome, and I love you. Let's do this.
Yeah, me too.
For as much as you, Austin, and as much as you, Hanna, have openly committed yourselves to one another in love and in faithfulness, in the presence of God and all of these witnesses, by the powers invested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ and the state of Texas, hey-o, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. Austin, my friend, you may now kiss your beautiful bride.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like